What's up guys, this is Logan. I'm going to teach you how to make mom's lasagna, alright? So you're going to need a few quick things. You're going to need 26 ounces of small curd cottage cheese. You're going to need some parsley flakes. You're going to need 1 egg, and these are all going to be mixed together, as long as salt and pepper. Then you're going to need some Parmesan cheese. You can buy at your local grocer. Some oven ready. Make sure you get the oven ready lasagna pasta noodles. You got your ground beef, 80% lean, 20% fat is probably best, and then 2 cups mozzarella cheese. All of this you can buy at the store. Now first off, we're going to brown our pound of beef, and then we're going to add our pasta sauce.
Okay, so I went to get the pasta sauce, and now you're going to want to brown your pound of meat and make sure that nothing left is pink. Make sure that it's all brown throughout. Then you're going to want to strain it in a standard strainer, and then we're going to put it back in our pot and add our pasta sauce. Alright, now after you've browned your meat, return it to the original saucepan, and then you're going to add 24 to 26 ounces of pasta sauce. Doesn't really matter what kind of brand or what flavor. For me, I chose spicy tomato basil just out of preference. Then you're going to set your cook to low simmer, so that way it heats up the sauce, the meat's already cooked, and then we're going to do the cheese mix next. Alright, well, you got your pasta and meat warming up in the pot. You're gonna make your cheese portion of this lasagna, alright? So first, make sure you got your ingredients, make sure you got your roommates playing Call of Duty, and then you're going to add you can either add a 16-ounce package of cottage cheese or a 24. This happens to be a 24. It just depends on how cheesy you want it. So you're gonna pour in all of the cottage cheese, and we're going to add 2 cups of shredded mozzarella. Alright, after the mozzarella, you're going to add about 3 ounces of parsley flakes. Then you're going to add 1 egg, cracked of course, no shell, and salt and pepper to preference. We'll be right back. Alright, now we got our cottage cheese, our egg, our parsley, our mozzarella cheese, our salt and pepper. We're going to stir this around until it's nice and mixed together well.
Alright, so now that we've got our cheese mix and we have our sauce right here that's nice and warm, that's been simmering, we're going to layer our lasagna, alright? So we're going to start with the beef sauce first, then we're going to do the layer of noodles, and then we're going to do a layer of cheese. So I'll show you all how that's done, and then afterwards we will go until we run out, but I'll show you how the first layer is done. You want to kind of spread it, liberally, so that you don't run out of sauce too early. So make it a relatively thin. So now we got our sauce in there, we're going to lay down our lasagna noodles. There are different kinds of lasagna noodles you can buy. These just happen to fit in here horizontally. So now you got your lasagna in there, your some lasagna noodles. Now we're going to add our cheese layer. And same with the meat, you don't want to use it all on your first layer. You're going to do about 2 or 3 layers. So you want to spread this liberally as well, and just try and coat this whole layer so that it cooks well. It looks a little sloppy at the moment, but after it comes out of the oven, it looks really good. Alright, so we finished our first layer of lasagna, ladies and gentlemen. Way to go. You're on your road to being Gordon Ramsay, or his apprentice, or whatever you want to be in life. So here we are, and now we're going to go back to the beef. Alright, so I'm going to come back when I've exhausted all my resources, and we should have a top layer to deal with. Alright, so See you soon.
Alright, so now that we've exhausted the sauce and the cheese, we're going to, you can either use Parmesan cheese or shredded mozzarella. And so since I still had some left in the bag, I'm doing that. And just coat the top. Alright, so I used the rest of the mozzarella. Didn't quite coat the entirety of the lasagna, so I sprinkled over it with Parmesan cheese. So now our oven is preheated at 350. We're going to throw it in there for 30 minutes, and I'll see you then. Alright, so after it's 30 minutes in the oven, it's going to come out and look nice and good. So I let it sit for about 10 minutes. Now we're gonna cut it into squares and serve it up and see how my roommates like it.
I'm gonna tell you how it tastes.
Yes, sir. This is Gary. He's gonna tell us how amazing this lasagna is.
Hattie. Come on, man, stick it in there. That ain't too bad.
All right, now we got Sonny. What do you think?
It's not too bad.
That's damn good.
Woo!
It ain't too bad.
That's damn good.
Yeah, it ain't too bad.
All right, sweet. Well, that's how to make Mom's lasagna. Peace out.